Okay, here's how you use MobX in a nutshell. You start by having a little object that can be pretty much anything. This object will have stuff that's called @observable, and that @observable is going to be, let's say, variable which starts as equaling 1. When you have that, you go into your component and you declare your component as @observer, and in there you use a in whatever way possible. Let's say it's a prop that you pass into something. That's pretty much it. So let's see what that looks like in code and get the same thing working as we did with Redux last time. The first thing we built in Redux was this sort of counter where we have two of the same apps that are connected together through a Redux store. And if you click the bottom number, you count by 3. If you click the top number, you count by 1. So let's build the same thing in Redux. We add the MobX dependency or the MobX React dependency. And then we start by importing observable from MobX, create a new store which has an observable of count. We could create the store as a property of the app, but that's kind of dodgy and doesn't scale very well, so let's immediately create it as a separate object. We're going to have to create the provider, observer, and inject to connect our app to the store, which is the same as the Redux connect function. We use inject and we call it store, and we also mark app as an observer. Unfortunately, because of how decorators work, we have to turn our app into a class-based component, and now the store is not available, which means we have to wrap our app into a provider and give it a store, which for us is going to just be a new instance of the store class. App is now connected to the store. Same as before, we had a paragraph. Inside the paragraph, we're going to render store.count, take the store out of our props. Observer is marking our app class as an observer of our store. Our count is observable, so whenever count changes, our app is going to re-render.